Extra point by Seibert up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Jameis to throw it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Winston gives to Barber, and he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And that's complete. It's Watson. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Barber on 1st and 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Peyton Barber, 37 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. These two teams all tied after 1. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
A run for Nick Chubb. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
this guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield, and that'll be incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Mayfield. And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. Jarvis Landry there to make the grab. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. CD, we want to remind folks, in honor of its 100th season, the NFL is encouraging fans to join players, teams, and the NFL family in a year-long volunteer initiative called Huddle for 100. Choose a cause, volunteer 100 minutes of your time, and help shape what your community will look like for the next 100 years. Visit NFL.com/huddle for 100 to track your minutes and get rewarded. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Winston. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 20. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Chubb, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando in this one. Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 73 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A throw over the middle taken in. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll Nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Winston leaves it with Barber on the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. On 2nd and 15 now. Winston. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The Bucs on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Winston. He's got Evans. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. From the gun, Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Go, go.
First down, Mayfield. Left side, it's Beckham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Following the interception, Winston. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And they can't bring him down. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. From the 39. Winston. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Fourth down, Winston. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards the pick up there, and it's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Tackle made by Justin Evans.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. Now Chubb running right. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the safety, Darian Stewart. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. 2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out, 1st and 10. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The D-tackle, Sheldon Richardson, came barreling in for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They're back now to the original line of scrimmage thanks to that 8-yard gain. 3rd down now to follow.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Ready? 125. 3.
On 3rd down, Winston. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe, because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Bucs go for it. It's Winston. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
They run. Chubb. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Nick Chubb stops short, and the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Winston now to throw on 1st down. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. A nice pickup on 1st down, 7 yards. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
A 1st down throw for Winston. Over the middle to Evans. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this will be recovered by the Browns hands team, and that should just about write a finish to this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. The scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Potts, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, the head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right, turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play, and you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing, relieving the kings of all crowns. So are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all peak flow. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Ripper stuff to X.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, dude, you've been playing way too much. And I'm gonna be like, I know. Let me go ahead, get in here, and talk to Christopher Columbus. Okay, Seth is actually in a franchise. Moan She Riv is in a franchise. Tyler, don't give a fuck. Cole, don't care. Wheezy's at work. Get Some's online. Oso won't be on. JT, fuck that nigga. Alright, let's see who wants to fucking see my hands today. Why we gotta be careful for? Wow, Get Some jumped in my party. I'm shocked. Why are you acting like a little bitch ass nigga? Did you advance?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
I didn't see. I haven't been really doing nothing. Who do I play? Oh, I'm on a bye week. No, I'm not. I play the Ravens.
The league if you want to fuck with those teams for a minute.
Oh, of course.
Playoff, because it's all, it's just the trenches league, the one you're thinking of.
I'm already in it, though.
No, I know, but we play. We're up right now.
Oh, what is the one where you asked me if I want to be in the 49ers?
Oh, that's the other one. It's like buckets. Just like
How's the fucking 49ers look? I mean, I don't want to jump in another fucking thing I have to tank in. I want to start winning some tournaments.
brand new. Well, it's not brand new, but it's, what's it called?
I mean, I want a shot.
It's week 2 when you play me. You're whooping my ass. He's 1-0.
Oh, bet. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Add it.
Just look at the roster first before I got it.
What's the rules?
Oh my god. Jimmy Garoppolo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Todd Gurley.
Okay.
How did he get Todd Gurley?
You traded something big.
Pettis, Goodwin, Debo's a 76.
Richard Sherman's gone.
Devontae Smith, the rookie, is a 93 and 95 acceleration. 6'1", he's really good. Still got Kittle. You lost your left tackle, but you got Matt Cleo, who's a 69, so that's not terrible. Still got your left guard, 77. Center's a 70. Right guard is a 74. Right tackle is Michael Jones, an 86. So your offensive line is pretty straight. You still got D Ford, Nick Bosa, Solomon Thomas, DeForest Buckner. You grab Billings in free agency.
Billings? The D tackle? No outside linebacker? I mean, that's what he plays.
Right. And that's the thing, is he's your left, so that would be where D4 could play. You still have Corn Alexander, Fred Warner, who's a beast.
Yeah, I like Fred.
Sherman, Barrett, Witherspoon.
Who the fuck did he trade for Gurley?
Bro, he still got all his picks. Yeah, you better take that team, bro.
Yeah, send him my way. I'll join it right now. And you and I play? But do what, kid? So what do I gotta clear on this? Gotcha. That's not my girl, it's my sister-in-law. She's not, she was yawning.
Watch me celebrate, I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, I'll deal with the hands. Thought they could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, put on the gas. I will not crash.
Damn, they started me with nothing.
lacking in stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Reach, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big job, I can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas.
No.
I will not crash.
Probably because he didn't do the underscore.
I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. There's no need in keeping it low key. I can carve the D like a turkey. I run straight through the D like a turkey. Shit, we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic.
Invites.
Got it on smash. Put on the
Accept. What's the rules in this?
Select the team you want to join.
Is it same basic rules that we all rock with?
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles,
You're the Patriots in this? Awesome. I don't care what Tom Brady dropped to, motherfucker. I want to hear that shit because I know he'll do something. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, take your time. What the fuck? Positive. You're out of lives, and I fucking sucked at that. Who is that, Stephon? Yeah, it's Stephon Gilmore. We will eliminate Stephon Gilmore. Huh? What? What do you mean it's not working? Well, probably because it's almost dead. Ken. Yeah. Make sure you plug in the black charger though. Don't plug in the white one. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Go to ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew. So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. This motherfucker. Gotta be off each store, got locks, I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news.
I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my
Go.
pocket, don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. 8th floor. Come down. Hotel. Lobby. Receptionist. What now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest. No recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates seen a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. So I know what they thinking. They don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift.
So those rules are basically the exact same. I mean, it is. He just doesn't have as many of them. Hell, they need to make me. They need to put my ass as a commission here. Because I'm good at what I do.
Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown.
No. No trip. Not happening.
Blow your mind. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the Jag calling.
Yeah, I ain't even seen my team yet. I've been taking care of everything else. Just give me a second. Todd Gurley, Matt Breida, Jerick McKinnon, Jesus Christ. Kyle Juszczyk, Jimmy Garoppolo, Dante Pettis, Samuel Goodwin, Kittle, which I can't wait to use. Defense, not happening. Kawan, Howard, Warner, D. Ford. What the fuck is this dumbass doing? You are retarded, bro. Whoever the fuck this dude is fucking stupid. I'm gonna take him, put him at the left outside. D. Ford, go back to your left outside linebacker spot.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Hey, foreign cars, foreign.
Dude, I'm not taking anything off the Patriots. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Because I don't want them. No. No. I don't. No. No, sir.
check the wrist, man. Got him.
My fucking God.
Like this, man. Lord, pass the big.
Let me just go ahead and fix this whole entire fucking lineup. It's gonna be a second. You're gonna have to wait. Cause he fucking, yeah, cause he's gonna run a base 3-4. That's what he wanted, was a base 3-4, right? So tell me why he's running with Atlanta's fucking playbook, which is a solid 4-3. No, I'm looking at it right now. He's a fucking idiot. Like, I don't get why he thought that was a good idea, but whatever the fuck he thought, he fucked up. Alright. Now, let's see what this offense is cooking with. Why is he at the outside linebacker spot? What in the fuck is this game doing? My God. My God. What does Frank Warner play? Is he a middle linebacker or outside linebacker? Yeah, D Ford's definitely, no doubt, outside. Just trying to figure out what the fuck this dude did. Like, why would you do that? I want Fred Warner at the right outside. As my middle linebacker, I want... No, I need another linebacker. I don't care what you told me, it's not happening. The brainwash gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is in. The young, incredible, I need a... This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe. Hold on. This is just irritating. The fact that he did this is just... I want him off. Put him down here. He doesn't even belong in a fucking linebacker category. Okay. Drive safe. No, she lives literally 2 seconds from my house. Yeah, just being... Huh? You what? Yeah, I figured. Bye, I love you, have fun, drive safe. Alright, we're done. No. I was talking to her. I'm still trying to fill up this damn lineup. Ow! What the fuck kind of fuck shit was that? Hey, bro. Just chill out. I'm getting there. It's just gonna take some time. Ooh, bet! That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take him and move him. Because he's a good rookie. Well, he's a good rookie too. What's that? Yeah, they did. What a coincidence, right? None whatsoever. I mean, there was people flipping out about it and everything, and I'm like, why are y'all, you know what I mean? Why are y'all tripping over it? Like, what exactly does this affect for us? Yes, sir. Fuck, man, I need safeties. What the fuck is this dude doing, bro? No, I got a fucking safety. He's just not starting. What the fuck? Now, do I want to start Bobby Calhoun or do I want to start Colbert? Let's see. Definitely Colbert. Yeah, definitely Colbert. No doubt. And I'll take Calhoun and move him to a fucking corner. Duh. Where he fucking belongs. Why is this dude so stupid? Like, I don't get what the fuck this dude just did, but at least you got a real user that knows what the fuck he's doing. Kiss my ass, bro. Suck a dick, ho. Everybody knows you want my meat, bro. Damn. Why is Devin Smith? Whoa. Is that Jalen Hurd? Yeah. Definitely not. My rookie's starting in my slot. Fuck that. Why do I have so many fucking running backs? I don't even want Gurley. I don't like the way he runs. He's just slow. I'm not trading him to the fucking Patriots. Do what? No, I really didn't. Fuck. That's tough. But, no. I'm almost done. I'm making sure everything's back in tip-top shape, and then... Okay. Yeah, he's just a fucking idiot. That's the only problem. Slot is definitely going to be my rookie, who can catch like 10 times fucking better than Deebo Samuel. Like, what the fuck? Alright. D Ford at the end. Nick Bosa at the other. D tackle is DeForest. Sub linebacker. Kwan and... I mean, I could do Tart, but I don't want him to be at the linebacker. Yeah, that's smart. No, sir. They didn't do shit with him. I mean, their cap's not too bad, truthfully. Yeah, the cap doesn't look too cap don't look too bad. Why is your nip hard? Where's my vape? I want it in my hands. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna start him yet. I saw him, but I'm not gonna start him yet. Well, I mean, if I start a rookie, he usually starts in my nickel. I'm not. I got him at corner. I got Calhoun at corner. I got Colbert and Tart starting at safety. Well, what do you mean Tavares Moore? Yeah, no. I'm good. I'll draft somebody. And Tart's really not that old. He's only 5 years, yeah. No. I don't want McCourty. What? Yeah. 2. Muscle Shoals. Alright, Chris. Send out that damn invite. Taking fucking 20 years to do it. Shit. Yeah, tomorrow I've got one at 2, and then Sunday I've got one at 4 in Killen. At least they're both in town. He's trying to trade for Dak. Yeah, your Vikings is trying to trade me for Dak, but I told him I wanted a first and he won't give it to me. I'm checking my color rush. Let's get it. All right, Richard Sherman and Jason Verrett, because I actually play with the 49ers. It's the only reason I said okay to this. Yeah, I like them. You traded him for a first? I thought you said all my draft picks was there.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Oh, I got you, yeah.
The
Probably
scene
did.
A few moments ago, here
Truthfully.
it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots.
What should I
and the
ask for
San
Dak?
Francisco
I know it
49ers.
first.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I mean, I could use a slot. I could do Thielen in a second. That'd be a straight up.
Here we go.
Right.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping...
I am.
Move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Garoppolo finding Goodwin. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And the tip there altered the ball.
You went for the hit.
You
went for the hit. That's not Hightower's fault. That is yours.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
I'll take the flag.
A penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Of course it is.
And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to third down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
All the fucking time.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That, Jimmy G?
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
It's a 57.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short.
54.
Gold maybe not blessed with the strongest leg in the league, but he might be the most accurate. 2 for 2 from 50-plus a year ago, and he converts another one here.
Yeah, you don't want to play horse with Robbie Gould as a kicker. That guy can maneuver a football with his foot.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. D Ford. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. Now Brady gets away with one. Rocky could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there at third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Niners will go on offense.
So I was 10-10 on online head-to-head yesterday when I woke up. Today I'm 36-20.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's up in
That's just how much I played.
Up to the 25-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running
between
back
yesterday and today.
These dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for
I played 36 games in the past.
About hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs.
All right, Chris, you fucking douchebag.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. 65, 65.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Open
go, Pettis.
It's complete. And
there we go.
The
Expose their defense.
A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards.
He just threw it, bro.
Moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo.
There you go, Pettis. There you go, Pettis. I'm liking this. I like it. Y'all doing your work. You're not doing your thing. Let's get it. Let's get it. Make Jimmy G look good. Quit acting like a bitch because you're losing.
Here we go, here we go. 21, 21.
Here comes that blitz. Fuck! I knew it was coming. I mean, there's not really nothing I can do. I can't audible out of it.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And there was is this year too? Blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read,
he's definitely
react,
kicking a
and make
55.
a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So he gets an early chance to redeem himself, and he's able to put that one through.
And how happy is he that he's able to get that second chance so quickly after the first miss, gets his confidence back up, and who knows, they may need him for an even bigger kick later in the game.
All right, let's see what I got here.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands,
Patterson.
and maybe the offensive move.
What can you do against them?
It's more important to get it to the right people
Is that not?
rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Brady. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So ass.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time,
let's see how this works.
See what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charlie.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I was hitting the hit stick the whole time.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Gurley.
How am I abusing those?
Inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
A nice burst there as he'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
Why the fuck? God damn it, dick.
Garoppolo. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And his kick is
You are a dick.
Flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
All right. Let's see. Because we cannot have that shit happen.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start...
Oh, I missed it! Oh, that's my fault! Damn it, that's my fault!
What you did before because
that is all my fault.
Be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A solid run on first down.
I mean, it was all my fault, though. I should have hit him coming out of that spin.
From the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, they'll run with White.
That pitch. Fuck.
And I think he's going to go.
Come on, come on. Come on, you got the speed. Get the juice. Fuck me, man.
The way in. Touchdown, New England.
Dumbass pitch.
James White, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Gurley.
Come on, Melifuenu.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I don't have one. Matt Kittle.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. It's caught on the right side, it's Smith. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Cageman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. On 1st down, Garoppolo.
Fuck, he's open.
He's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo.
Oh, what's he about to do here?
Tough spot.
Oh,
they face
God.
a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the 1st down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position. I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle.
Oh, God. Get him.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 34.
That outside handoff to the left,
that single man bullshit
of an offensive line coach, because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Fred Warner.
Didn't happen on that
Fred Warner.
The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Oh no, because if you don't get this, it's not going to be good.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Eluded. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up fourth down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
If you know how to use them.
A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
I don't like the
offense now
over
at the
the
line,
top.
ready for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you.
How did I miss that fucking tackle? You gotta be shitting me right now. Why?
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
I missed the fucking tackle, nigga. I went through the same hole. What the fuck do you mean? What do I mean? Ain't no fucking hell no.
Let's see if they do just that. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
I'd have better luck running a fucking screen.
On third down, a run from White. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The defense stiffens to force fourth down following that first down gain of 8.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Here we go on fourth down now with Brady. Got his man, that's Harry. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. To throw, it's Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10. Right at the 40. Brady deferring to White on the draw.
Fucking tackle him, you stupid bitch! God damn, if it let me fucking switch over, I would!
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half
Fuck,
go?
Jesus Christ, why don't you fucking die, you goddamn honky?
It appears,
like,
at least on this drive.
My fucking God. No, he's just gonna let you fucking rush for 30 yards? I mean, good fucking gracious. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Here we go with this fucking ghetto shit. God damn.
In for the score. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield.
Yeah, fuck your new rookie.
Each and every play seemed to be executed.
Fuck the 49ers.
Dispatch.
Non-playing zone coverage ass niggas.
He'll send this one away.
Fucking
and this will be a touchback.
You get the most bullshit things I've ever seen in my life.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
Yeah, fuck me. Fuck me. He underthrows it every fucking time. Yeah, that's common fucking sense. I hit tap. Tap it. Don't even fucking hold it. And he underthrows him. That's fucking dumb.
Coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect.
This is so fucking stupid. And here we go. Chris putting on the fucking Jets, being a damn douchebag. What's fucking new? So fucking dumb. Like, this shit just pissed me the ultimately utmost the fuck off. Wide the fuck open. Here we go. Richard Sherman in man-to-man, but he can't play it. Whatever, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Shut the fuck up, Chris. Like, legitimately shut the fuck up. Like, I'm not playing. Shut up.
Defense leads to 6 points. Extra point, good.
Yeah, this is bullshit. They literally handed you it again.
Extra point winds up successful.
Literally turned around and fucking handed you it every fucking time. Bull fucking shit! Wide open and he underthrows it. Are you fucking kidding me?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Whatever, dude. What the fuck ever. Fuck your team. Fuck the Patriots. Fuck this league. Fuck it all. Like, and then you're coming with a fucking blitz, you sorry piece of shit.
They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Should have just fucking picked it.
There, move the chains.
Here we go.
What the fuck happened?
Garoppolo on first down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going to decline it.
And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Shut up, Chris.
Garoppolo on first and 10. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Oh, yeah, 3 scores with what? 5 minutes to go? And we can't, hang on because Meloanu is fucking smacking my goddamn heads off.
Now they've got another first down.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, his first touchdown of the new season. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's see what bullshit you get on this one. I can only imagine.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get
Yeah, he's man-to-man.
Let's see what they come up with. I
Oh,
think
wow, halfback
always the
foot
first way to go.
Hump Tart misses a tackle. What's new? Huh? James White just carrying everybody. You know that skinny-ass nigger that just fucking carries everybody these days. I don't give a fuck. Bitch has never carried anybody in his fucking life. I can say whatever the fuck I want. It's a free goddamn
Looking from the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Harry.
And then
He's taken down inside
he stiff
the
arms
30.
fucking Kawhi Alexander. On what
first
fucking
down.
plan? I don't care. He's not stiff arming Kawhi. Like, no.
For the fourth quarter,
That nigga is injured.
also have the football. On first down, Brady. Throw left side complete.
God,
it's
fucking
Perkins.
damn.
Just a yard on the catch there.
Bullshit.
It'll be second
All
and
the
9.
time.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second and
I don't
9.
give a fuck. Fuck Brady. Oh,
Brady to throw
bitch.
again. He completes it right side to White. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw on third down, Brady. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They got a yard on first, 2 on second, and 3 here on third. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
We'll see if they can do just that.
On what
On
planet?
second and 7, Garoppolo. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete.
You can't catch it over him,
Good
like.
protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
God damn, you just can't fucking catch it, can you?
The dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone.
Sure, let's go ahead and fucking punt it too, while we're at it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Garoppolo.
Are you shitting me right now? You've got to be fucking kidding, dude. Like, every fucking time. They give you whatever you want. Every fucking time.
From the 34 now.
They do. They do. You're telling me, you're meaning to tell me right now, you're meaning to tell me that I haven't been cheated out of this game? There hasn't been nothing that's been on your side this whole game. Tell me that straight to, just tell me it straight through the fucking mic, bro. Tell me it straight through the fucking mic.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the
No, I
collision
forgot
came at the
they don't do
exact
that. You do
time
everything,
he was
Chris.
reaching to bring
I
in the
forgot
football.
you're the fucking guy.
Really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. It's caught. This is White.
Nobody can keep up with James White these days.
Good for
I forgot
9
all
yards
about
as they convert on the third down play.
Well, when they're man-to-man coverage, you know, you'd think you'd have a fucking linebacker on them, but nope.
You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra.
Here, let me go ahead and fucking use it.
Oh,
wow! 2 fucking people!
Patriots.
What the fuck
The
ever, dude?
4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
You couldn't just nail it out. It's not a blowout already.
And the decision to just kick the extra point
Like,
remains
you fucking piece of
unsuccessful.
shit.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Are you meaning to fucking tell me that I didn't have two people sitting right there, and he just magically catches over both of them?
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
Okay. I forgot.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if
Might as
they
well just
can
play your regular fucking
and
defense.
recover. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside
game's fucking
here
bullshit.
in the fourth quarter.
It is. It's bullshit.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Oh, pick.
Despite the amount of pressure.
Oh, my God. We scored. Wow. Wow.
Dante Pettis. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Gold with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. So down a couple scores, only 1 timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. And this is secured by the Patriots. And
why
that's
can't y'all
why
just
you
hurt his
have your
dumb
hands
ass?
team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came
mad
to
at your
play.
whole fucking franchise.
Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
Me right now?
The numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Brady. This is White on the screen.
Good job, D Ford.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Last time I checked, when you're engaged on a block there, you know, you can push off the opposite fucking direction. Then they get holding.
They're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
I love how I just haven't seen any injuries at all this year.
2 yards is all they'll
Like
get on the
that.
completion. It's 4th
Don't make
down.
no sense. In this game, I haven't seen any injuries except for Kareem Hunt.
Football game here on EA Sports.
In any of the leagues, you fucking idiot.
As the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning.
Damn.
This is taken at the 3. And he brings this one all the way back. So definitely good for the individual stats. Maybe not for our storyline, but he's in for the late score. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board.
I can come back with it,
They're kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed
I
out,
won't
both
get
of them
it.
have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the
And
most?
he just
The one
launches
you didn't
him all
see
the way out
coming,
the
and
fucking
that often
field,
is
you
the
know?
case when it comes in special teams.
Never seen that happen.
Brady going to throw here.
Pick the fucking ball!
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
God Damn!
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
I don't know why. I don't know how. All I did was stick my hands in the fucking air, holding. Bet.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they like to let them stand.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing,
and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Todd Gurley, his third touchdown now on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
No, I was really hoping you were going to pick onside.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I mean, game's over.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And it's Michel once again. He finds an opening past the 40. And now look at him go. The 20. And finally taken down at the 15.
And that's the game.
Here we go. Here we go.
A gain of 58 yards.
Hey, set 53.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Fourth quarter, I put up 21.
So for the Patriots, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco.
Yep, that's what I heard. Mm-hmm. I heard that. How many picks did I throw? Yeah, because he's the one that caught the fucking game-tying touchdown. Shit. Someone just got breakout. Who is this? Left outside linebacker. No. Trayvon Howard now has star development. I just got 10,000 XP for my linebackers. Fucking 3-point game. Home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. You can't believe we lost? Are y'all shitting me right now?
run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank.
I want to know who this linebacker is that just got moved up to star. Bro, the motherfucker don't even play in... Oh. Bet. Fucking bet. It's a middle linebacker. Middle linebacker just got moved to star. And he has 4 upgrades. I don't know, but I'll take it. Now him and the other linebacker are exactly the same. But let me see these stats. His zone is better. His hit power is good. God damn. Yeah, people are going to be really irritated with this. This linebacker has an 87 speed. 89 acceleration. Yeah. Traven Howard, he's from TCU. He's been in the league 2 years. He's 24. Yeah, because now they just filled my middle linebacker spot that I've been hoping. Dude, every player on my defense is a star or X Factor. So this is going to be interesting. What other league? I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bro's on the way. Well, let me get in here and change my shit in that one. I haven't done nothing in it. I just ran a checkup on myself. You're the Rams? Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got I play the Rams. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. You have, never mind, you have Aaron Donald. I'ma get it by myself, yeah. Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you. Oh yeah, I forgot I had talk yesterday. Think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest. No, he's not good. His team is good. Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes. All I do is hustle. They try to knock me off my feet. I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't 8 in weeks working off the Sean Gary. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. Magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. Sorry, I'm upgrading these people. Might as well, right?
What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams
Did he do a draft or something? Is this season 2? I know it's a draft. Oh, Daniel Jones got drafted this past year.
I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig.
Okay, so I've already set all that up. Jesus Christ. I have an 85 overall defense.
I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me. When I'm in magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Okay, I can fuck with what he's got right now. Oh yeah, I got Cooper Kupp. Alright, I'm joining. Have I even won a single game this season? I haven't played anything. I was hoping I was going to be #1 draft pick. Because I can tell you exactly who I was going to take. Strong safety. Out the gate. Yep. #1. Because they fucked up Tua's stats in this. Because I have Tua.
By many accounts, Coach, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Tennessee Titans.
I mean, I'm sure I'm getting first pick.
Now the third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Chris, you lost one game. Your entire shit, too.
To realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, I got Alex Smith.
Gurley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, there'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Oh, real?
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Trying to find Kupp, but it's
his foot was out of bounds.
Dante Jackson picks it. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I mean, they could obviously work on this whole fucking game, but they won't.
From the 16, Goff. Steps away to his left. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. On the delay, this is Murray. And Murray fighting, lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Recon, 132 fighter. Get it.
On first down, it's Gurley. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run. It's Gurley. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
I don't know about all that.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Hey, Orbit.
From the 50, it's Smith. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. A shotgun snap for Smith. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Tyrell Williams, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
God damn, what is this kicking? Oh, he's a superstar.
On the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Did not realize that.
And they will
Johnny
not
Hector.
get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
He's my
for
punter,
a touchback.
but he does my kickoffs.
The Titans offense set to begin
So
the
it goes slow.
drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
No, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Credit the sack to Corey Legion.
Corey Legion.
And this should be the final
Not
play before the
Tarkest.
quarter ends.
I need Tarkest.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a
anything.
third
I have a
down
solid
and long
defense.
coming up. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here.
No.
After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's
He's
3rd
not going
and very
nowhere.
long.
That's what I said. Oh yeah, I got Wagner
Shotgun
too.
snap
Got
for
all of
Goff.
that.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Let's go. Let's do it.
At the Titans' 48-yard line.
Got it.
A little bit.
56. Check 56. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
You just slightly pissed me off.
On first down, it's Smith. Throw left side, complete to Cup. Touchdown, New Orleans. Cooper Kupp, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down
That
pat.
poor
And
kicker
I just remember
got
as a
fucking
player,
D-line.
when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the
I guess I
receivers.
should fucking
That meant
played
fly
the
route,
season.
go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way
Seems
to the
like I
end
can
zone
do
for
some
the
work with him.
touchdown.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this
Just let him
drive.
sit on the sideline.
At least 3 points.
Tell you too.
Off the board. Throwing on third, gone. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah State, with a sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week.
And the pressure gets to him again. Rashawn Gary. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle, first and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And that'll bring up a second and goal. Now Gurley, handoff left. And it won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. Third and goal, Gurley. And he'll get here to the 10-yard line. A good job there defensively to stop him for a gain of just 4, and that'll bring up 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with first and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I need to take.
And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but and pressure coming, and they got him once again. Mason Foster leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Goff. Over the middle, he's got Watkins.
Turbo.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning. Here's Goff. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best
into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Are you shitting me?
Fuck this league, dude. I'm quitting. I'll give you every fucking play, dude. This is fucking bullshit. Yeah, it's bullshit. Fuck this game.
Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
His guys take over first and
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
Can't get the damn stiff arm off.
Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super
No one's
tough.
going to give me what I
He's up
want.
past the 10 to about the 12.
A good running back that I like. You don't have
But they'll
one.
still be a yard short here with 3rd down
No.
now looming. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith, pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. And McManus able to put it through. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to...
And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30, 10, touchdown Titans.
I have to.
David
I need my draft pick.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Carl Nassib,
I think that
fucking
interception
big.
happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They run with Murray. A good red zone run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield, Murray on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Latavius Murray with his 16th touchdown of the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
Who the fuck is
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll get this one up to the 26. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Now it's Smith. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
They go with Murray again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now they'll run. Murray. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That almost felt like the defense said, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They go back to the ground. This time Barber. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Peyton Barber. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had that lead that is now gone. It is completely gone. How does that affect the psyche? Or am I reading into that too much? They should be okay still?
No, you're not reading into it too much at all. You've got to wonder what the psyche is of the team, because once you build up a lead and things are rolling pretty well, you don't expect it to change. And for it to change this dramatically, and now they're the team doing the chasing, yeah, you want to check out where they are mentally and whether or not they have it in them to come back. We'll soon find out.
Yeah, they're on their heels a bit right now.
Ready?
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. Now he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
How? Eggs don't work.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Sorry about that,
he
buddy.
was going right back to Cooper Kupp.
I didn't mean for it to happen.
Goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. To the air again, Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taywan Taylor with touchdown number 7 on the year. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. Throwing again is Smith to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Murray. Oh, heck of a move.
Man.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Goff now to throw. He's got Njoku over the middle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Goff on 1st down. He hits Beasley right side. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Goff throwing again. Going with a screen for Murray. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now Goff. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Is that what that means?
Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now a 1st down throw, Goff. And not able to get it that time. He'd hit on 6 straight passes. Not there, 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, Goff. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. It's a foot race. He's at the 40, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Gone. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Tennessee getting their first down on a big play of 18 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
In on the tackle there, Bobby Wagner coming off a third straight All-Pro season. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Touchdown, Titans! Sammy Watkins.
I can't win this game. At least make it even.
As his guys are back within a single score. Bryant tacks on the extra point.
I was going to turn it to 5 points.
More interesting here in this fourth quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Are you fucking shitting me? No, I figured I still had a fucking first.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. To throw is Smith. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just
need to work on offense, not
intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
There's several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. But
come out of it,
he's
fool.
able to recover his own fumble. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. And that disastrous
you should have
just
went up there and dove.
Seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is because they gave up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Christ.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
That was from the 32.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have
you ain't got no running back.
Here's the
and no receivers.
They'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a second down. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
Tonight,
one last throw here for Goff. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Unbelievable. A defensive collapse on the final play, and Charles, they can tie it with a PAT.
I cannot believe that. And that touchdown means a decision has to be made. Do they kick the PAT and tie it up, or do they go for 2 and try and win it right now?
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I just received. Figured I'd make you work your defense.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Gurley. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Ito Smith, his first carry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Decline.
So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground. Murray. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. This being their 2nd opportunity in overtime, 3rd overall drive. See if they can settle into a rhythm.
And that's what you're looking for. Get a few first downs, move the ball downfield, have some confidence, get yourself in a spot where you can at least kick a field goal to win it. But I tell you this, if I'm the play caller, I'm looking at that part of my sheet that says playmakers. Get the ball in their hands, critical situation. Now's their time.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Are you shitting me?
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
Bro, you do not have the time. You better bump that shit in the shotgun.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. And it is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. This to win it in overtime. And McManus missed it. How about that? No good. Wide to the left. And we will play on here in overtime. So it's his second missed field goal here. That wouldn't have ended the game, but it would have given him a leg up in OT.
And that's got to invigorate this defense. They did their part. Now it's time for their offense to put together a drive and seal the deal.
The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. On 4th down, Goff. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. Whistles come in and a timeout. Just 8 seconds left in OT.
I'm going to fake.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A shotgun snap for Goff. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. And a timeout now here in overtime with 4 seconds remaining. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Watkins. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game. It got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
I like Alex.
So for the Titans, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Saints, things get even uglier now as they fall to 2-13. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.
What week are we in?
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon.
Yep. 400 and something.
Honey, I dash, got it on dash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me.
Oh, I've got Jordan Lewis.
Watch me celebrate. I do my dance, jump in the dance. No man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on. Put on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. 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 They can't catch up in the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tempo, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on. Smash.
Damn, his draft predictions is legit.
Honey, dash. they owe me.
Like
I
his
need a ring and a
people are
trophy.
like
I
legit
say I'm the best as I
predictions.
am. It's no need in keeping it low key. I can cover the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making
It actually shows what he's projected to go as. Like the legit stats and shit.
Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, move, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominated every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash.
Draft board. Working on him up there. Basically, he's gonna go. I fit tomorrow in one league. Damn, 3 of these leagues got 32 users. Yours, mine, and the one we played where I'm the 49ers. The other dude, not so much. Yeah, I got pick 5 right now. The owner's team? Bro, I better not have 5th fucking pick overall. I'm gonna be so salty. Saints 2-13. Why would I have the 5th fucking pick? Oh, yeah. Because Broncos, Browns, Bengals, and Packers. Packers at 3-12. But the rest of them were 2-12 or 2-13. I just need to get Now all I need is a third wide receiver. And really a left guard. I could use a left tackle. And a right guard. The rest I'll be fine on this.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single
You can't get nothing going with theoretic. You can't get nothing going with theoretic.
I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. Go out 1 foot is set, boy.
It's like carry on.
Run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
They're both passing back.
No, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
Baby husky.
You can pass block though. Hell yeah, I'll take him just for that.
Little baby.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king, not a pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many bills. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, Sylvester Stallone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jaws. I'm not a guard. Go hawk with a squad. Play my part. Like them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't send for me, just win for